This next video covers fraction multiplication. So here's kind of a model of multiplying fractions before I cover how to do it technically. This may help us understand. So we can use fraction tiles to model 1/2 times 3/4. So to multiply 1/2 times 3/4, think about it as 1/2 of 3/4. So here I have 3/4 in this bar, and I only want half of it. Well, that's gonna be 3/8, right? I couldn't say like 1/4 and 1/2 of 1/4, right? So we start with these fraction tiles, we find 1/2 of the 3/4, we divide them into two equal groups, and we need to divide them smaller, right? So we could see that it's 3/8. So how do I actually go about multiplying fractions without a visual? Well, here are the steps. So the product, again, that means when we're multiplying, of two fractions is a fraction whose numerator is the product of the two numerators and whose denominator is a product of the two denominators. Okay, let me say this in layman's term. When we multiply fractions, we multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Math language sometimes, guys. Tours. Yes, my handwriting is really that bad. Okay, so we multiply the numerators and we multiply the denominators. So if I had like 2/7 times 1/3, we would multiply 1 and 2 to get 2. We multiply 7 and 3 to get 21, right? Friendly reminder that this is multiplication. Multiplication is multiplication, so it's still going to be commutative, right? Meaning order doesn't matter, and associative, meaning the grouping doesn't matter. So let's go through and do a few examples. 5/3 times 6/7. Oh, also remember we need to simplify. That's going to give me 3 times 6, which is 18, over 4 times 7, which is 28. Now, both of these numbers end in an even number, so I know they both have a factor of 2. I could rewrite this as like 2 times 9 over 2 times 14. I could do the whole prime factorization. It's up to you. I think this way is a little simpler. My 2's cancel, so I get 9/14. Next, I have 7/3 times 2/8. That gives me 14 over 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 8 is 24. Again, two even numbers. So I have 2 times 7 for 2 times 12. My 2's cancel. That gives me 7/12. Next, I have -3/5 times 4/9. That gives me -12 over 45. And I know that both of these have a factor of 3 in them. So I have -3 times 4 over 3 times 15. 3's cancel. I'm left with -4/15.